Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And New York has possession. Right side, Butler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Davis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. To the paint. Here's Korver. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with a chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
On the wing, Green. Here's Korver. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Korver's got 5 now.
That's Korver's game right there. When that 3 ball is dropping, he is really, really dangerous. And it drops often.
Back to Butler. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Butler. Knocks down the triple.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 9.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
Here's Korver. Outside Holiday to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
So he gets them both. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Barnes. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Redick. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Love Redick expanding his range. You got to have a great base and balance. JJ has it there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Jordan. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. On the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
Good on both. That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball.
It could go. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. New York out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Redick. Nice move. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Redick's got 5 points.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Outside Butler. Here's Robinson. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Smith outside. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's Anthony. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Anthony's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And New York has possession. Pass to McGee. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He drops it from range.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
They set the screen to the paint. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. Rebound Miami.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. Here's Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Smart with a bucket.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's New York now. Butler on the wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Down low. Here's Robinson. Outside for Butler. Pass to Smart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Outside for Butler. Smart left side. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Smart has got 5 now.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
To the inside. Here's Biyombo. Hauled in by McGee. .11 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Smart. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
Yeah, Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition. McGee in the post. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Black. Shot to stop the run. Hauled in by McGee.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Pass to Sarr. Right side Green. And that one's good.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Butler on the wing. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Elo. Miami trails by 5. And he drives in. He's off on that one. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
Here's Sarr. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Pass to McGee. Tipped away. Here's the break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
McGee with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. Sarr pulls it in.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the paint. Outside for Green. McGee with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
1:57 left in the second period. Butler with the ball. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Castle. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. Hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami trails by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's SGA. Misses from short range. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Miami. Up and in on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Butler. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
From deep, Sarr. And it's New York with a rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. New York leading by 4. Outside for Butler. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Out to the wing. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Up in time. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miami trails by 7. Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. Got a hand on it. Right side Hardaway. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Richardson. And it's rejected. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance shot. Here's Mashburn. That shot off. Good D by Richardson. New York leading by 7. Pass to Hardaway. Robinson on the wing. No points so far. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. So it's Miami now. Here's Daniels. Offensive rebound. Black hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Pippen. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Miami trails by 5. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. Inside. The kick out to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Robinson. Here's Richardson. Rebound Miami.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
That one's good for 2. Hardaway's got his first 2 points. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. Miami trails by 4. Here's Castle to the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
.116 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Aiden. Launches a 3. Sarr pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
First team foul.
1:04 left to play in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Sarr for the tie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting to them.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throw good, Robinson. And so he hits both. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Sarr. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Into the lineup for New York.
Knocked away.
Number 33.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Remains Miami ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
His big time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Smart for 3. On target from range. Smart's got 14 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Four on the clock. Down low. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that one drops for him.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for New York. With the drive, inside. Here's Pippen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to New York. Shooting for New York, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the technical free throw is good. Six to shoot. There's a screen. There's the drive. High flying Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Here's Castle. Here's Elo to the inside.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
And there's a pick. Pass to Sarr. To the paint. Here's Castle. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
A superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. Tipped. All sorts of time. And it goes straight through with a swish.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
To the middle. And it's Green missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. It falls!
Gilgeous-Alexander.
welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And New York has possession. Pass to McGee. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Home team foul. Wait. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Wade. Fires from deep. Here's Towns. Pass to Wade. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Butler. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. 4-3. The rebound by Anchorage. With the step back. Left side, Brown. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Towns. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Anchorage making a change here. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the technical free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Wade, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Tries again. James outside. Gets it off. No good. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for New York. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Pass to McGee. Inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Second chance shot. Here's Barry. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Screen by Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Wagner on the wing. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And Anchorage hits again from deep.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now, here is James. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Anchorage?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Wade. He's got 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. There's 1:12 left to play in the second quarter. Ayton Shot clock at 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. And here's Brown for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Pippen, defended by Brown. Outside for Butler. Here's Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Wade drives in. Pass to Barry. Fades away. Not going to go that time. Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Butler. No one near him. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Got it up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Anchorage on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Wade. Back to James. Pass to Wade. And he lobs it up top. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. There's a screen. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Smart missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Launches it from deep. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Wow, Brown drills it from way out, showing off that limitless range.
Pass to Pippen. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Pass to James. Here's Wade. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Anchorage shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. New York trails by 9. And here's Richardson. No points yet. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooters for the away team. Michael Ray.
Good on both. And it's Anchorage with the ball. Here's Wade. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Ayton. And it's New York with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Edwards. To the left side wing. Pippen, no good. Anchorage leading by 5. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Outside Edwards. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
That one drops for him. Wade's got 10 points.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. New York trails by 5. To the paint. The steal.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Anchorage shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Both free throws good from James. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Richardson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Duncan. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, it's Edwards all the way.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And that'll do it for the third.
The away team, 32.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Richardson. Outside Edwards. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Anchorage leading by 5. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Robinson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Robinson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. And Butler inside.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Anchorage making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by James. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. And the basket by Pippen.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Smart outside. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Wade. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And New York has possession. Smart outside. Money from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. James outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. That one no good. Nice D from Brown. And so James will bring it up for Anchorage. They trail by 1. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's McGee. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So New York wins it. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Smart. Robinson for three. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now here's McCollum. Jokic a screen. To the paint. Sweet move. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. Going inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Now here's Nowitzki. Following the miss by Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And again, New York with the triple.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Anchorage. 4-point game. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. From the arc. .135 left to play in the first. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
And stolen by Yao. Moving it up. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They set the pick. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
McGee with the block. Here's Yao. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Just 2 to shoot. Releases from 15. Robinson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Anchorage shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Robinson for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Anchorage out in front. They're up by 1.
14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Anchorage shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. The first one falls.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Robinson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Robinson. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
3 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. And Anchorage making a change here.
Checking in for the away team.
New York trails by 6. Outside, Smart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Jokic. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for New York. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Rondo, no good. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Here is McGee. Still scoreless. Inside. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. A miss that time would have put him up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick outside to Butler. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
Here's Rondo. And the jam by Rajon Rondo.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Richardson, no luck. And And Anchorage with possession. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. There's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And Ayton throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Yao. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Kemp's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
On the wing, Hardaway. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anchorage leads by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Anchorage with possession. They lead by 1. Count the basket. McCollum's got the first bucket of the third here for Anchorage.
McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Outside Pippen. Back to Richardson. Stolen by Granger. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. McCollum's got the lead up to 6 now for Anchorage. Richardson attacking. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Robinson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. Anchorage leading by 4. And it's McCollum off the drive. And McCollum with the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Anchorage. On the wing, Granger. And as it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you have to think if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality ability to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And New York making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Backcourt violation call. The ball goes to the away team.
Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Assisted by.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Fires the three. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, he really stopped short on that one. The poise, the body control of McCollum, especially evident there when he pulls up.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his first free throw of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Heaton inside. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first. And Anchorage making a change here.
At the line for the away team.
And both free throws good for Payton. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. And it's Pippen missing. And Anchorage with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Granger. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And Danny Granger drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside for Pippen. Back to Butler. Outside Pippen. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Anchorage. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New York trails by 14. Outside Edwards. Now here's Pippen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's McGee. It's tipped. Stolen by McCollum. Now here's Kemp with the fast break chance.
I like how active McCollum was there on defense. Not afraid to poke his hands in there at the right time. Very opportunistic score there.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Yao. Shoots over McGee. Yao gets the bucket.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. New York moving it around. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
New York trails by 16. Outside, Smart. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nowitzki. There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. Basket, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Anchorage.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Back to Payton. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Assisted.
And Anchorage leads by 17.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
You know, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Wallace outside. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for New York. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. And so here's Anchorage. It's a 13-point game. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Pass to Smart. 4 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot missing. Great D that time from Payton. And Anchorage with possession. The lead is 15. And the three ball is good. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Anchorage takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.